This is the final episode of my true pacifist run of Undertale, and I've kind of been dreading doing this because I'm going to miss these aspects of the game completely. Sorry, the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it's still great to pass through. So the resort's just completely shutting down now. That's crazy. It's really interesting how they put a bunch of characters here, by the way, like that have different dialogue now. We can't live life without reservations. Now we can live life without reservations. That's really a great way of like freaking looking at it. So if we're leaving, will my job, and I just got a raise. Well, I guess every apple has its core. The surface world. Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle. Maybe you will. I love how a lot of them have this great outlook on it. I wonder if we're gonna meet people that don't have such a great outlook on the idea of like leaving up to the surface. Oh, we're all free? Oh, guess I can stop licking this fiscus. But I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll keep going. Like, how many times does that happen in life, by the way, where like someone like messes up? And here's the thing, there's a culture that I've been thinking about this a lot. There's a culture around people like messing up in like minor ways. And because people like laugh at them, people like don't want to own up to their mistakes. If you get what I'm saying? Room service never came. That's really great. I just wanted, I kind of remembered that, but like I didn't remember that was a thing altogether. We're gonna see how many people we can talk to. I know I'm not gonna be able to meet every single person. I know I'm probably gonna miss a few people. Let's talk. Freedom. So we're like totally free now. Yeah, like totally free. Like cool. Yeah, like cool. Like millennia of being in prison finally over? Yeah, that's pretty chill, I guess. That's a great way. By the way, yeah, like respect for having the characters still stay in character for this. You know what I mean? It's like you could easily have them like just say something completely different, but they're all staying in character. They're all staying with their own. Oh, I want to talk to you. I'm so excited to sell an ice cream on the surface. This is making me really emotional again. If all humans are like you, I think it'd be... Not everyone is like Frisk. Not everyone is like Frisk. I'll tell you that right now. Undyne told us that the Royal Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer. I guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. See, he's happy, and that's freaking amazing. So what's this way again? It's the elevator, isn't it? Okay, let's talk to you. What? Do you want a rematch? Wait, we fought before? Did we fight this person before? Let's check what's on here again. So this is this way. No, we don't want to go this way. We want to make sure we're finding all the main areas of this game. Again, like guys, like I'm gonna definitely miss some stuff here. Like that's just going to happen. But I do want to talk about while we're walking, like, what this game means to me, but also, like, what's going to be happening in the future with this as well. I will be doing, I'll say this right now, I will be doing a update video, as I usually do when Let's Plays finish, to talk about what's going to be coming in the future. But also, there's just some games I want to play, of course, in between whatever we're doing next as well. Now, I will say this also. I've never had a playthrough. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. Can I tell you my theory? When I first saw this person, I was like, is this Asgore? I was like, is that Asgore? Is there anyone this way? I'll just check really quickly before we do like a trip to Snowdin. Yeah, no, this was just a chase sequence over here. But I've never had a playthrough where I've had people genuinely being like, don't do it. You know what I mean? I've had people saying, don't do it. I've had people saying, do it. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Yes. We're gonna go to Snowdin. No, we're gonna go to the Waterfall first. And then we're gonna head to Snowdin. We're gonna head back the way through. We're just gonna make sure we reach all the towns and talk to the people in those towns. Uh-oh, suddenly feeling tropical. Okay. And here's the thing, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, guys, why would you not want me to do a playthrough? There's people have given very clear reasons why they don't want to see the playthrough. People have given very clear reasons why they do want to see me do the Geno side route. You know what I mean? People have given... Oh, it's you. Hello. Fluffy Buns, why? Okay, I remember it clearly now. It was monthly addressed to the castle, and the queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms and the crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, an expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns, and the rest is history. Asgore and Toriel. Oh, yeah, of course, Toriel was the queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit. I think this is more serious than doing the voice, you know what I mean? Teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two are really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet it made me sick. Thank God those days are over. Is Asgore a goat? A goat? Actually, that reminds me, Toriel once wore a flower-patterned muumuu. Folks kept saying nice muumuu to her, and she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. Aww! Oh right, Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster, the strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul of the parents flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. I think we talked to him about Undyne before. You know, someone's gonna tell me I didn't, but and if I didn't, I didn't. Man, it has a totally different vibe walking through here. We're just gonna check every area as well, just in case. There's no reason not to. But like, yeah. Oh, Temmie Village, Temmie Village. One thing I will say is this about the Geno side route is that like I am genuinely interested in seeing more of this game and seeing more of this story. But as I said in the last episode, I'm not sure if my heart could handle it. I'm not sure if I could handle it. You know what I mean? Whoa, Tem here, good news, very good. Whoa, Temmie, very good news. Yay, Tems can go free. A pleasing development, no? Whoa, if Tems can go to surface, can see lots of cute humans. Everyone goes free but Tem. Tem no leave. Tem watch. Oh, you're gonna stay here? Tem be happily family. Okay, that's fair enough. You do what you. Oh, I don't want to go near you guys just in case you get allergic. Tem heard human allergies to Tem. That okay? Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem. Yeah, the same thing happened again. I feel so bad. It's cute little face as well. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? You get out of the wall! It symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they're willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude. I guess so. She's waiting for someone to let her out. Someone let her out before we go. If any Temmie gets left behind, I will fight. Say hello. Hoi! I'm Temmie. So I guess, yeah, we learned all about this as well, but I guess it's good to see the Temmies are like excited about leaving here too. Because here's the thing, right? Like, we came here as a trip, right? We came here as a trip. Like, and I say trip because like we've only been here for a short time, and we love it. I love it. I love it here. But like, can you imagine going this long without sun? Can you imagine going this long without seeing like the outside? It'd be very, very different. It'd be very, very different. We'll talk about the other routes of this game. I want to play Deltarune. If we can't, so this is the short, yeah. If we can't play Deltarune without playing that route, then of course we're going to have to talk about it then at that point. But I like, if we can, then that'd be great too. The housing market will probably crash now, but you know, home is where the heart is. It truly is. Like, it's killing me thinking about the other route because like, of there you are, Frisk, darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alva's completed my wonderful... It looks amazing. It looks fantastic. And did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be my backup singer. And Napsalok here will be my sound mixer. Oh, that's great. The three of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? Yes, and I want to see more of it. Can you help me with some? Oh, okay, thank God. What kind of merchandise do you think humans would want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CD. Yes, all of it. Posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face. Yes! And plush dolls of Toriel. But you know, with my face instead of hers. So, what do you think? Yes, no, yeah, fabulous, I completely agree. Hello, my bud. Oh, Metaton, I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi, human. I'll never forget when you cheered me. Oh, dude, like, how could I kill these people? Like, I'd have to kill all these people. When I was pretending to sleep, no one had ever so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock on my door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it. Your name? Frisk. I didn't forget. Oh my, why is that killing me? Why is that killing me? Because I cried the letters into my hand. These special people. There's no other game like this, by the way, and I'll say this right now, I've no issue saying this. There's no other game in the world, I think, that makes you fall in love with characters and then makes you kill them. Not makes you, no one's making me do anything. Even like you guys have said, like, you know, hey, it's up to you. You do what you want to do, which again, I haven't truly decided everything that's going to happen, but like, which by the way, I'm very appreciative. I appreciate everything that you guys, that you will let me make the choice. But also at the same time, it's like, I've heard constantly for years that the Undertale fan base can be extreme to the point that like nobody wants to play Undertale. And I have to say that like, I must have gotten like the best part. There must be a barrier around my channel or something that didn't let the bad parts of any fandom into it, because that's never happened on this channel. It's never happened. We can go see the real stars now, but I still don't know what those are. Are you still in here or you left? You definitely left. Yeah. So okay, I want to go back to Snowdin for sure before we do anything. Again, as I said, there's gonna be characters that we miss. There's gonna be. And like the thing is, like, I was so worried about the series. I was so incredibly worried about the series before I started, just because I've seen people before had to like stop doing their playthroughs because the audience did not let them play the way they wanted to play. All I found with the audience who's watching this playthrough is that there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of care, there's a lot of like great insight, and like to me that's incredibly special. That's incredibly special. Watch this way again. This is down here. So what's down here again? Oh, that's the trash thing, isn't it? The dummy's gone. We talked to the dummy and they left. Let's go back to Snowdin very quickly. Which to me, like, is amazing. To me is absolutely fantastic. And that's what I usually get on my channel. And like, it's not just Undertale. It's not just Undertale. Like, I got the best part of the Fire Emblem fan base. I got the best part of the Zelda fan base. I got the best part of the Mario fan base. Like, they all just like, for some reason are like there's like a barrier around my channel that stops like any. Oh, you're out of here. Hello, I wanted to talk to you since the start of the game. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now. Good for you. If you want pants, you wear pants. If you don't want pants, don't wear pants. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. So I reloaded the save so we didn't get to do this again. Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new boundless world. Wow. This adventurous spirit. I'm like a kid again. And my children like double children. Here we go. Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling.
Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was going to say a joke here, but I really don't have one.
Dr. Alphys told the king and queen the awful thing she'd done. The king felt so bad he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics.
Political bear.
Yo, what's up? I've been kind of doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kind of mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler.
Who is it? I love this little character, by the way. One of the best characters in the game. I would say, like, I'm gonna do, if you guys want me to, I'm going to do, like, a top 5, like, Undertale characters. In my personal opinion. It's gonna be my opinion before anyone's like, what the frick? Why is this person in the list? But I want to do something like that. It'll be nice to show humans a presence under the tree in tradition. They're probably weirded out by it. Probably. I've never seen it before in my life, to be honest.
That kid over there told me that it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right?
I don't know if you guys have seen those things, but some kids are on like those little bungee cord leashes.
Is anyone else weirded out about that giant shambling amalgamates or...
Wait, they're here? They're here? First of all, let's go to the inn. How are you?
Hello, sorry, no time for a nap. Snowdin is shutting down, so we all go to the surface.
It's so amazing. Oh, wait, no. It's so amazing how this is going.
Mom says if we all go to the surface now. What's so great about that anyway? I don't want to move.
Yeah, a kid. That's the thing. That's what I wanted. That's what I totally wanted. And they freaking they no problem doing it. What happened?
I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light. Then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly everything was back to normal.
Human.
I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human. I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome.
Ruins.
Did you hear? The ruins have opened up, and get this, they were opened up from the inside. Apparently the queen had been staying inside there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh?
Future.
Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid.
Man, like, what's so funny is that, like, if we could stop as humans, could stop and think for a second, and not only stop and think, but, like, stop being afraid of stuff, like, you know, that is a little bit different to us, like, which is not everybody, by the way, it's not everybody. Like, I'd love to have these quote-unquote monsters living on the surface. I'd love it.
I wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat tricks. I'm ready.
Soon, I'll be able to try some human food, and then I guess I'll try human bathroom too.
Hey, people won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we don't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, guess it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream. I suppose. I love your design.
Wow, brand new world. I might not get to translate for Grilby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he was saying. In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line, so kind of take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere, you hear a whinny of dismay? Is that what it's saying? Sorry guys, sometimes I'm not very good at that stuff. I finally won a game of poker against itself. Great. Good job. Oh, that means more than anything, right? Good job. But yeah, I'm glad we have some characters that are not too excited about going to the surface because that's just normal. Oh, they're here. Great. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean wait, what? Wait. We're dogs. That's stuff normal. So these are your parents? You made the same sound. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay though. It's really brought our families together. Well, you're looking on the bright side of it. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving so I can see them 100% of the time. Looking on the bright side of all this stuff. Well done, guys. Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Ah! I'm so sorry if I see the audio file on the Audacity. I'm so sorry. There's so much news to report, I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. That doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from? That is great. I'd click on that. This will be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big "The End" on the front of it? That'd be cool. The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's junior jumble. Congratulations. Congratulations. I think there's right here is the house, is Alphys's house, but he's all the way down here, so I don't think we have to worry about it too much. What we're gonna do next, and as like one of the final things we're gonna be doing, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go to the snowman and see if he will accept the snowman piece now that has seen the whole world, or at least maybe has different dialogue for us. I'm still so sorry for that scream, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. When someone tells me to shout, like, how am I supposed to not take up the opportunity? Wait a second. No, before we do anything, before we do a single thing, those amalgamated creatures,
There's gotta be like one or two more of them around the place. Let's check the house. Let's check the house just in case. Any under here? Let's check here just in case. Yeah, no one here. It feels great, by the way, to walk through this world. Ah. My buddy. The door is locked. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It feels great to walk through here. It really does. It's locked from the other side, so we never even got to see what that was. Okay, let's go to the snowman. Like, to see a world that, like, you change, but also, like, people don't really know you changed it. Like, you're the one who changed it. Some people do. Some people know you changed it, for sure. And if I'm honest, guys, like, I cried my eyes out during the last episode. I'll try my best to make sure that this episode is the episode where I'm like, not like I'm not trying not to cry. I just want to be happy that I've had this experience. If you get what I'm saying. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people. Someone has to, right? I'll pay attention to you. Stick with me, and I will listen to your every word. Stick with me. Okay, let's go in here for a second. Hello. Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll be fine to get some peace and quiet. You're not coming up too? There was nothing. There was no enemies down here, wasn't there? Not enemies. Enemies, quote-unquote enemies. None of these are enemies. They could be in a bit. They could be. The hat. Really great. Hello. We're all free? Okay. I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't, does it? Maybe it does. Like, a lot of the dogs are gonna, like, we're gonna try to take everyone we can back to the surface. Like, what an amazing world. And, like, you realize, like, I'm gonna say something that, you know, in one moment. I guess we'll have to go to the surface. There are woods there where we can live in, right? Yep. One of the, coolest things to me about this world, and about most games like this that have a similar vibe, whether it be Earthbound, which I do definitely want to play at some point. Hello.
After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please?
Yeah, I am. Your hat's amazing. Like, you can do so much with quote-unquote so little, right? Your worlds don't have to be freaking so expansive that, like, when I look at them, I nearly, I nearly want to cry because it's like, how am I going to explore this whole thing? I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20-teen. And like, I don't know, it's just, I love these type of worlds so much. It's one of the reasons I love Shenmue so much is because it's just a small world, but it feels so, like, there's so much to do. It's dense, you know?
I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of.
The barrier's opened? Then if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me? You're not coming? Of course it can't come. That's so sad. That's so sad, but look. Oh, hello guys. So here's some of the amalgamations. The doctor, she brought my wife back. Your wife? My son, he seems happy again. Our family is bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Snowy. Mom might have to share a mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool, because we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke. Laugh at it. It was pretty funny. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone there, guys. Apologies. 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 Very big apologies. There's the fishing line again. There's our lamp. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Yeah, it's great. I'll keep walking this way just to see if there's anything else we can do from here. If not, that's fine. Like, if not, we'll just head all the way back and then we'll head to the surface. Again, I'm sure there's stuff I've definitely missed. What a long trek. It didn't feel very long we were being chased, right? It didn't feel very long we were being chased. Since we've already hit credits as well, I wonder if it's a good idea to just be like, this is how I certainly feel about this game. So this is yeah, we know where Toriel is. You know what I mean? We know where Toriel is. I think you guys know that I really like this game. I think it's disingenuous of me to, like, not give it an extremely high rating because like there's not many things you can fault in this game. You know what I mean? Like everything that it would try to do, it executed well. You know what I mean? Like everything that it attempts to do. It's the same reason, you may not like this game, and that's fine. And like some people are gonna not like Undertale. In fact, you probably find a lot of people that don't like Undertale. But for me playing this game, it's one of those things that like, even if I wasn't a big fan of it, or even if I didn't like it, every single thing it sets out to do in terms of its execution is pretty gosh darn good. It's pretty amazing. And like, I'll stand by that statement. I'll stand by that statement to the end of days. And I love games like that. There's games that I like don't like. This is not this game, by the way. There is other games I don't like that like they pull off everything that they want to do extremely well, which to me like is extremely respectable at the same time. It's extremely respectable. There it is. It's so weird that it's just still there. It's a lukewarm spaghetti. Seems like something tried to eating it and it just gave up. So Papyrus tried. Papyrus tried to eat it. There's so many amazing, colorful characters in this game. Like it gets to a point like where like it's not formulaic either, right? Because every single character that we've met so far has surprised us in some way, shape, or form. And even after like the 4th time of meeting a character like Metaton, right? Like in other games you like, and not every other game, but in other games you would kind of be like, well, there's my nephew on YouTube, probably having a good time there, Keen. But like in every other game like this or whatever, you'll have like, I don't want to say every other game because I don't want to like seem like I'm insulting another game because that's like not what I like to do. There's a house, but like by the 4th character Metaton, I should have been there like, oh, he's gonna be friends with us soon. But you guys were watching. I thought we were just gonna blow this guy up or something. Like, I did not think he was gonna be like one of my favorite characters by the end of this. In fact, I remember thinking when everyone's like, this guy's my favorite character, Calvin, I was like, oh, they like him because he's like zany and funny and stuff. Like, that's really cute, you know? And then I realized, oh shit, like, this guy is amazing. This guy is absolutely fantastic and like deserves all the praise that he has gotten over the course of this game. It's a very special experience. And like, even if we don't do the Geno side route, and by the way, if people forget why I'm doing this pause there, it's because YouTube like I don't monetize my videos. Well, I don't do it yet anyway. But like, you know, you don't want YouTube flagging your stuff anyway. And there's my other nephew on YouTube too. What the hell? I guess it's Saturday when I'm recording this, so that's fine. My teacher brain just like went off for a second. It's 9 o'clock and you guys are, oh, okay, it's Saturday. What are you guys doing, guys? Sometimes I like catch them watching YouTube at like midnight. They're like really young. They're like, I think they're like bedtime's like 9. It's really funny. I would never say anything though to their which one do we have to go to? Is it right floor 1? Right floor 3? Maybe? I'd never say anything to their to their father or mother. I did that shit as a kid too. Yeah, it's here. I don't know. I've as you guys know, I've had a really big emotional connection to this game. I've had a really big emotional connection to this game, and I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it too. You guys have been so incredibly nice. You guys have been so incredibly... Is this where we're going? Yeah. So incredibly complimentary as well at the same time to a lot of stuff. I really get excited to look at comments to the point that like I'll be walking home from like the store and I'm like, oh, did we get any new comments? I'll see what people are commenting, like, you know. But unfortunately, of course, because of spoilers, I can't do it as much as I would like. You know what I mean? I can't do it as much as I would like. So I do it as much as I can. Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk. Asgore, that's not what I meant.
You've got to tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are ever gonna get back together?
Yeah, that's what I thought. A woman can dream though, right? And write fan fiction. A lot of fan fiction. And here's the thing, I don't think Asgore, I'm not gonna judge anyone at this point. But I think I respect Toriel a lot for like sticking to her guns with how she felt as well. You know what I mean? If you guys get what I'm saying, I definitely respect her a lot with that.
Hello, Frisk. Alpha's upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check this one out. Oh man, Tori, that's brutal.
I can't believe the queen has returned, and also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting?
Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason.
Why is that?
Well, because we're huge dorks. Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead.
Ah! Those puns are even less funny coming from her.
Then why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile.
Sans, my friend.
Frisk, Tori was telling me how she made butterscotch pie for you. Oh, I should bake it for everyone sometime.
Oh no, Asgore's like, oh.
Cooking? Can I help?
Wait a second. Can I help too?
No, okay.
On second thought, maybe I'll order pizza. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now.
Well, of course I'm going to go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser.
That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration to being losers.
Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing that ever happened to me. So I'm glad that we... What is this, Asgore? What's an anime?
Oh my god. Frisk, please, help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
With swords, with guns, with swords. So it's like a cartoon but with swords? Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see this anime? Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Never mind. Golly, were those 2 robots kissing? Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. My boy Papyrus. Captain of the Royal Guard.
So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Is he not? Well, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member.
Yeah, I journeyed so Papyrus would become a member of the Royal Guard.
Truly, this is the worst possible ending. It seems like you really botched your quest, Frisk, but I, the great Papyrus, will always be your friend.
No matter how hard you try to get rid of him.
Hey, that's true.
Sorry, I don't have the time to talk, Frisk. I'm supposed to be working right now.
But you aren't working.
I know, and it's taking all my concentration.
Frisk, do not feel left out. I've been writing messages to you as well. You still have my phone number after all this time, do you not?
I do.
Hey Alphys, do you think you can watch something with fighting next time? Oh, and then something with the princesses? Or fighting princesses? I'll see if I can manage to find anything like that, Undyne. Yay!
I think that Undyne would love Sailor Moon. No, actually, you know what? Here's the thing. If I had to assign an anime to every single one of these characters, let's try this. I think Undyne would be into, like, Black Lagoon. I think Undyne would freaking love it. Alphys, I think... Alphys, like, seems to be into robots quite a bit. Let's give her Darling in the Franks. Let's go. Asgore. A very kind of, like, gentle soul, but a very tortured soul at the same time. I think that you would be in love with the concept behind Parasite the Maxim. I think you would think it was amazing. Papyrus, I think that if we had to give you any anime at all, I genuinely think that you would just cry over every one of them or just like talk through all of them. So I'm not sure if we should give you or assign you an anime at all. But if we had to give you one, I actually think that you might be into, let's see, what can we think of for Papyrus? Yeah, you guys tell me. You guys tell me what anime Papyrus would be into, because I can't think of one. Sans, I honestly think that like Sans is a cool guy. Sans is very aloof, and like Sans doesn't really think about like, you know, like stuff like that in general. But if I had to assign Sans an anime, I think that he would be a big Seto Kaiba fan. Let's give him Yu-Gi-Oh! And Toriel, there's no way in hell that you wouldn't be a Haikyuu fan. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. Whoa. Seeing these guys near the sun is amazing. Isn't it beautiful? Everyone? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice. And the air is so fresh. I really feel alive.
Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowie. I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun.
I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes. It is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Alright. Everyone. This is the beginning of a bright new future. It is. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Yes.
Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador. And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. Oh.
My best friend Papyrus. I'll go make a good first impression. Go ahead, Papyrus. Well, someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Yeah, this is exactly... That's the wrong way! Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! You're not gonna keep him out of trouble, though. That's not you. Hey, Undyne, wait up! This is beautiful. Oops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now?
I want to stay. Jesus, dude. I said I wanted to be like super happy this time.
What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you said it earlier, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, true. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. It's so true. If we said this at the start of the game.
If you really do not have any other places to go, I will do my best to take care of you, as long as you need. All right? Now come along. Everyone is waiting for us.
Oh, this is like it came full circle, you know, from the beginning of the game. It's exactly like how it should have ended. Yeah. The thing that we said we wouldn't do at the start of the game is the thing that we said we would do at the end of the game. If you get what I'm saying. It's really freaking cool. Luke's by Temmie. So I'm guessing that, like, yeah. I heard I think Temmie is like a is like the name of a person who like actually does this, casually enjoys life. Naps Look by Toby. What a great design. Such a fantastic design. Spooky DJ. Yeah. With the hat as well. Whoa, my god. Oh. Of course he has like he always wanted one. And he has like a little freaking motorized bike. Jay and Weedle. And he's still angry because he's trying to beat him. That's so amazing because he always wanted to go on the highway with his sports car. So much appreciation and admiration for the characters they've created. Semi-successful comedian thinking about its hat. Has his own seeing eye dog. Christmas display. Well, yeah, makes sense. Dogamy and Doggeressa. Finally, #1 nose nuzzling champions. Well done, guys. Greater dog, lesser dog. Excited by life's changes. Searching for affection. You'll find it. You two will be fine on the surface. They're at the beach. And there's the onion thing. Undyne design with Totally armor for Temmie fashion. Oh my god, they're getting closer. She's getting closer. She's getting closer. She's getting closer. Ah! And there's the Nice King guy as well. 999 damage. She's so tough, she's breaking it. That's so great. This is a beautiful ending. Idyllic life on the beach, still flexing. Temmie! 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 Legendary janitor. Temmie, best character. Oh, Mew Mew! By Gigi, Temmie, and Toby. Mew meowing into primetime, taking piano lessons again. Wait, what is this? So we're in the theater. There's a Temmie. There's a Temmie in the front row. Mettaton by Toby. Oh my god, I'm so glad they let us see this. And there's the guy as well, the animal. Special inspiration, Bob's... I think they would be really famous. This is such a happy ending. This is a happy ending. Like, this is great. This is a happy ending. Finally confesses. What? I don't. Encouraging space heater. Muffet. Really great designs. Spider success with new bakery. Candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Royal Guards. How are you guys doing? Use your imagination. This makes me so excited. Yes. Fighting for the future, searching for life's meaning. Astigmatism. Domineering glasses seller. Great. Oh, magic and night. Taking well-deserved naps, street magician. Okay. Amalgamates, so we don't really know exactly how well they did living with their families. Well, that's all you can ask for with that. That's all you can ask for. Oh my god. And there's a little kid again, who is honestly the best character in the game. So great. Wait, they're living together? Oh, no, it's a school. Okay, great. Oh, man. They opened up a freaking school for these kids? It's what they deserve. It's what they deserve. Everything's in color now as well, and then it goes back into the sepia kind of tone of this. Oh. I don't want it to end. Huh? No. Did you really think it was yes? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all this for good. Wait. What? Holy hell! You genius! Wait, you're supposed to hit all these or something? You freaking geniuses. You And like, this music's so good, and like, honestly, the story of like, you know, Azrael as well is like, it's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful, and it's one of the things that hit me the most out of this game, truly. It really did. All these special things. So these are the patrons, or no, the GoFundMe guys, right? If I'm honest, like, you know what's so funny? This hit its GoFundMe goal, but it wasn't even that much. Like, I think they asked for like 50,000. They made this game on that budget, which is impressive. I think it was, but I could double check at some point. In fact, you know what? I'll double check right now, because I think it was a Kickstarter, wasn't it? It was a Kickstarter. So it's an Undertale. What a freaking amazing theme. I think it's here. 51,000 with only 2,398 backers. And at the time, how could anyone know it was going to be this? You know what I mean? And a traditional role-playing game where no one has to get hurt. A great way to describe this game. I've had such an amazing experience with this game. And it's going to be with me for the rest of my life. Touch credits. Oh, that's the way we touch? That's brilliant. So it's different for everybody, pretty much. Thanks to my friends and family for supporting us, and Undertale team thanks. You, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all this would have been impossible. My channel would be impossible without you devs. It would be impossible. Thank you so much for being so talented. Oh, we're back in our bed. Oh no, it's okay. It's not. It's. Is she gonna leave the pie on the floor like before? So do you get a different ending if you say, nah, I'm going the other way? Which would have been an appropriate ending. I would never judge anyone for that. I think it actually is an appropriate ending too, to want to just go home. Such a beautiful freaking game. The end. There we have it. There we honestly have it. Like, and I didn't expect this to, like, I'm glad we didn't do this at the end of the last episode, by the way, because we even, again, I didn't even realize we were recording that long again. It would have been not even chunky. It would have been like a chunky episode. Do I have to skip this, or is it just like playing the music here? It's always hard to know with this stuff. But I will say this though. I'm truly like, oh, there's a dog. I'm truly grateful for this game. Just like I am with game devs in general. They have, like, I don't think people, you know, I think people, we do talk about it sometimes, but like, without game developers, our lives would be so different. Like, if I never played Final Fantasy X when I was a kid, would I even be here in this moment, playing this game for you guys? Probably not. I only played, like, fighting games. And, like, a platformer here or there. I would probably have no interest in playing an RPG like this or a role-playing game like this. You know? And we have to appreciate devs like for changing our lives. If I never played Shadow of the Colossus, I don't know if I'd have a true appreciation for games like I do. If I never played Zelda or Dark Souls, I think my channel will be completely different as well. Because they taught me more and more about like the beauty of like exploration and understanding characters. Oh. Is this just, did they want me to like to X out of the game? I guess I'll find out at some point. To end this, because I think this is definitely the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for everything. I hope you know that I really did like this game in a lot of ways, and I thank you for appreciating this series. Yeah. I'll see you all for the next one, whatever that may be. Well, we know we're playing Superstar Saga in the future as well, as the next game, technically.